Hi, and welcome to, oh my God, day number 7 of creating closeness. Who would have thought we will make it this far? I just really want to thank you for being with me for part of this journey, or maybe even the whole of it. It was really my joy, and I feel so grateful for you to give me this time, and also very grateful to anyone who is looking for ways to make themselves more available for connection. Yeah, it's something which I deeply feel is one of the biggest gifts we can give to each other. So really thank you and good for you. What did we do all these days? Well, first of all, we saw that the longing for connection, for closeness, is basically the longing to feel seen by the other, and also the longing to be allowed to see the other, to feel the other beyond the surface. And we also saw the way that we can't force that, we can't make that happen, but we can invite the other to see us, and we can invite the other to open up so that we see them. And we saw that the pathways to that are one, to be connected with ourselves first, to know where we are, to know what we feel. Second, to show that, to share that, share with the other where we are, even when where we are is down or not so nice, not so upbeat. The third is to listen, to truly listen, to really be there for the other when they open up in their own way, even just a little bit. That's what encourages them to go further. And the fourth one is to pay attention to our bodies and to sense, am I carrying some protective tension in my body, which is then not really inviting closeness? And if we notice that yes, to work with that, and we saw how, so that our body softens and opens. Yeah, so this was the journey in its essential steps. And for today, I thought some of you may ask, okay, so what now? Where do I go from here? I guess one of the first things that comes up is there are these different ways in which I can invite closeness, but where do I start? And to that I say, start with that area where you feel you're missing the most. For some of us, maybe, oh, I realize I really should share about myself more. Or for others, it's oh, I'm not sure I'm a good listener. Let me give it another try. Let me try to get better at this. Whatever it is for you that you feel the strongest, that it's missing in your life, then if you make a change there based on the exercises from the videos, then that's how you're gonna get the biggest results in terms of more connection, more closeness in your life. And that in turn will encourage you to go on, and then slowly maybe you will turn to the other areas too. Maybe I need to be a bit more connected with myself. Maybe I need to also pay attention to my body. So slowly. But first we need to see some results, right? Second thing I wanted to talk about is that whatever you decide, you start with. The invitation is to check in with yourself first. Feel, how does it feel for me when I do these things? Does it feel nice? Does it feel better? Do I feel better about myself? You know, in all this journey, I started out with a lot of joy and excitement of doing this. And then on the way came in the nervousness every time I was preparing to come in front of the camera. And then there was the warmth of the feeling I got when I got your messages of appreciation or of encouragement. And it felt really sweet. And then there were the worries that sometimes I sense that when I come in front of the camera, my body stiffens and I tend to perform, you know, and not be as authentic as I would like to be. So these feelings came in and it was a kind of a roller coaster for me. But being in touch with these feelings and every now and then sharing them with the man in my life very openly just made me feel moved by me, and if it makes sense for you, and just feeling that I'm closer to me, I am more intimate with myself, and that felt really nice, almost like falling in love with me. And this is also what I want to share as a message with you. Whatever you decide to do, to share more or to listen more, check in with yourself. Does it feel good to me? Do I feel better about myself? Because if you do, then this is going to be easy. You're going to do it out of that joy. And then the connection, then the closeness just happens as a consequence. It just falls into place very naturally. But if you don't, if you feel you're striving, if you feel it's an effort, and you're doing it just to get the other to come close to you, then it's not going to be a nice experience. It's not going to work. We hurt the other by this, and we start to not feel so good about ourselves. So then better just stop, take a distance from this mini course and then come back later maybe. And the third thing I wanted to share with you is be gentle with yourself, be patient. What we are doing here is quite a deep change, and that takes time. So give yourself this time. Give yourself space to make mistakes, to forget, to start again. It's fine. And also give space, be patient and gentle with the other. What we are doing here, it's also that we build trust, and sometimes we rebuild trust with that special one in our lives. It takes some time to believe that the change happening with us is for real. So let's give them this time. It's a gift for them. Yeah. So yeah, these are the things that I really wanted to share. First, start with whatever feels like the strongest for you. Maybe being more in contact with yourself, maybe sharing more, maybe listening more, maybe paying attention to your body and opening it up. Second, check in with yourself. Does this feel good? Does it make me feel better about myself? That's the greatest motivator for this journey. And third, be gentle, be patient. Give yourself and the other the time and the space. Okay, so I wish you from the bottom of my heart all the best with this. And I also want you to know that I'm here. So if you give this a try and you discover on the way you have questions, or maybe you want to share like a victory or a struggle, please reach out. I will come back. Thank you so much again for watching, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.